right, you guys. So I came back from this barber expo. It's like an event, you know. They do barber battles and all that. And man, when you guys come up to me, you guys always asking for advice. Like you ask for tips. Sometimes I think it's kind of self-explanatory. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know, people want motivation, and you know, from the people that they look up to and everything. But some advice that I do give you guys when I'm out there in those events is when you get an idea, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, don't wait for the idea to dry out. You get those ideas for a reason, right? I believe that God gives you those ideas and the devil tries to come and snatch it away later. That's where procrastination sets in, you know what I mean? So how I got here is by doing my ideas right then and there. So today, I'm basically gonna give you what I do on a daily. I wanna show you guys the journey. It's not easy. Every day, I work hard. Nothing is given to me. I'm a one-man band. Everything that I do it alone. So I hope today clears up like how people feel about me. Like, I'm really a hard worker. My work ethics is on 100. I built my platform brick by brick by myself. No help, no editors. I'm holding the camera. I have a tripod at work. You'll see. Stay tuned. So today I'm going live. I've been starting this thing on TikTok, right? Where I go live on TikTok. Really just trying to expand my audience, you know what I mean? Because for so long I've been on YouTube, I've been on IG, and I always neglected TikTok, you know what I mean? So today, I started this journey where I go live every day, all right? I got this little tool, prop my camera right here. I really can't read the comments like that. Let me see, hold on, what am I doing? Where the snap? Okay. I can't really see the comments when I cut, but you know what I mean? I do the best that I can. When I finish the cut, I'll read the comments and do all that stuff. But yeah, man, one-man band. It'd be me, just me, with a tripod, working hard. I cut 9 to 5 every day, 30 minutes, every haircut. You guys don't understand. Every day, I'm grinding. Let's get into it. Since we here, the 360 GZ clipper, man, in hand. What's up, man? Opening a box. You see the red bottom, though? Come on now, some of y'all not the red bottom with the iPhone, with the iPhone experience. What you mean? Got the clipper on hand, man. This is dope, man. Straight from barber school. Some of y'all don't remember the barber school days. Some of y'all came in on success, and that be y'all problem. Wait, let me talk my talk before I talk my talk. Some of y'all jumping on success and be feeling some type of way about me, but didn't know the grind and the struggle that I had to do to get here. Some of y'all didn't see me with the camera. Some of y'all be thinking out there that I got editors and stuff like that. I'm a one-man band. One man, one camera. What you mean? One tripod. This is all me. And some of y'all be asking, man, acting like I got a whole team behind me. Ain't nobody got no team. It's hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency, the will to keep going. When the going gets tough, because it's going to get tough. You think it ain't going to get tough out here in these streets? You didn't think it was tough for me? You try to make content every day and be creative. You try to set this camera up and cut at the same time. And hold on, some of y'all don't know. You prop up a camera every day. You turn on the camera, you record, you start recording. and you get out the way of the haircut and you start cutting. This is the first view, first person view. I gotta cut like this. Some of y'all don't know the struggle. Some of y'all don't know the grind. So you hate to see this. That's all I'm saying.
360 dizzy. 360 dizzy. 360, 360, 360,
Alright, you guys, what you want to do first is pick out the hair. The reason why you want to pick out the hair is because you want to start off neat. You want to make sure everything is stretched out, everything is laid down before you start cutting, because you always want to start on a neat canvas. You don't want to start sloppy because the end result will be sloppy. Alright, to start off this burst fade, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off some of the bulk first so I can set my guidelines. Now I'm using my Stylecraft X clippers with the 1 guard on, just basically debulking. Now putting on my 2 guard, I'm taking off more bulk. All right, the lever is open and I'm just kind of flicking out. I'm aiming to get a certain type of shape and I'm making it easier by knocking off most of the bulk. Now that I build some type of transition with the 1 guard and the 2 guard, it's time to really set that shape in. I got my lever fully closed and I'm just going up, building my shape, knocking off the rest of the bulk. Now that I have everything cleared out, it's easier for me to start setting guidelines. I'm gonna use my saber trimmers to set in my bald line, and I'm gonna do it right above his ear. I'm not gonna go too far back around his ear because I don't want it to look like a mohawk, so I'm gonna try to stay in front of his ear as much as possible. Now I'm gonna go back with my Stylecraft X with the lever fully open. I'm going up about a ½ inch right around that bald line. So same thing with the 1 guard, going up about a ½ inch, making sure I use my corners to still keep that shape, the same shape as the bald line. Now a little trick that I like to use so it won't be aligned at the top, I like to comb it down, and with the 1 guard, I like to go with the grain so that hair lays down and it won't create a line between the bulk that's on top and the fade on the sides. What it's doing is actually hiding it by going with the grain. So next, all I'm gonna do is close the lever on that 1 guard and soften up that middle line. Next, with the 0 guard closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now, keep in mind I'm using my corners the entire time. This helps with, just focus on one thing at once. You don't want to use the full blade because that's going to take off, the other parts of the fade that you don't want. Now with the lever fully closed and a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Make sure you use your corners the entire time and adjust your lever as you go up. So this product right here is called the Silk Mousse Foam by Iced Out Barber. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some of this on the brush and apply it to my client's hair and lay everything back down. Sometimes the hair is stubborn and it wanna just move where it wants to move. This product helps everything lay down in a way where, you know, everything will lay down straight. So I'm just gonna brush and blow dry it in. Now that the hair is nice and laid, what you want to do is detail your work. All right, detailing is super important. What I like to do is I like to refer to the mirror. The mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend than just seeing it head on. Also, if you don't have access to a mirror, rest your eyes, come back to the blend and just corner work those bulk areas. So as you know, what you do to one side, you want to do the exact same thing to the other side. The way you can increase your speed is by memorizing your steps. All right, you shouldn't have to think about what guard to grab next. You should already have that embedded in your mind. All right, so those are the key factors to upping your time as well as moving quicker, right? Moving faster. You don't want to be sitting around lollygagging, especially if you got 30-minute haircuts, all right? You want to pick up your speed, your movements, all of that. That's why you don't want to be thinking while cutting. Next, I'm going to shape the hair that's on top. My client didn't want to take too much off. He just wanted to basically make it all even. And I'm going to try to make it look as neat as possible. Now that I have the top shaped like I want, it's time to prep that front line, but still shape it in a way where, you know, it's gonna give off the best look possible. So right now, I got my one guard and I'm going with the grain, knocking down that bulk that's on his lineup. I'm gonna continue to shape the top into, you know, the one that's on the bottom, so everything can look nice and neat. if you're wondering if I was gonna curl sponge the top, yes I am. A lot of people do not like when you just shape it and leave it in an afro-like state. So, but some people do, all right? So I asked my client, did he want me to curl it? And he said yes. And I'm just doing, at the end of the day, I'm just doing what the client wants. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I fit them in a full 360, and they come out looking like, got it, got it, got it, got it, yeah! This is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother. He does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you see in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.